Well, hello, and welcome back to the tower. So, yes, we have a tournament open. This is actually before I streamed on Wednesday, but I wanted to make some adjustments first because we do have two quad. Oh. We do have two quad. So, we're going to have to resume the battle. We'll play this out a little bit. This is unfortunately not the best timing, but sometimes you don't get good timing. So, a little bit of the battle here. Oh, and I forgot to look. Oh, I have a chart I'm supposed to look up. Oh no. Why is everything so hard? I forgot to get the chart up. Very important chart. Okay. Okay. So, yes, here's some combat, and I have my very important chart up. So, we're going to end the round. Hey, it's 100 trillion. Like I said, not an optimal stopping point. But let's see. So, we're looking for the golden combo. 510. Okay, can't get any more golden combo. 46 base, which should... Okay, so I technically... I'll go ahead and get the extra second. So if you have the GT duration of 7 seconds, you should have 54 seconds as the optimal for GT4. I think I'm on GT3. So I'm going to go ahead and get the extra second. And that should get us... Obviously, I don't have the 7 seconds on the module, but we're going to optimize for that anyways and hope that things work out. And that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're dealing with. A lot of hope, a lot of hopium. I mean, eventually I'm gonna re-roll it so I have the 7 seconds, which is why I don't want to take the... Like, if I took this to 54, I would be ready for +7 when I got it. So I guess there's that, but I don't know which way I should optimize it, to be honest with you. Should I optimize, since I don't have the seconds, should I just add 7 to this, and then when I get the 7, I just go more into combo? Do I do it that way? Do I do it the other way? I'll do it this way for now, and we'll just keep going, because eventually I'm going to reroll. I just am not there yet. Now, we're not going to do a lot of labs. They're here. They're almost done. These 3 are almost done. That'll free up a lot. And I started doing shock chance, because I'm like, I just need to get that done. And then the other thing we were going to do, that I wanted to include for this, is this right here. 1, 2. Okay, so now they're 440, 440. That's a great breakpoint to have them. And we are going to enhance our damage, like I mentioned. So, get attack speed. Damage. Attack speed. Damage. Attack speed. I'm sure I'm going to get some criticism about attack speed so much, but... Oh, this is really cheap. I know Rend Armor isn't that good, but comparatively, it's so inexpensive. And damage per meter isn't really good for me because I don't have Spotlight Plus, but oh well. Like I said, it's so cheap. There's got to be a balance, right, between cheapness. Take it further. That was kind of pricey. But now it's kind of... Okay, now we think I took it a little too far, but it's fine. Okay. Well, that was really what I wanted to accomplish, and obviously we now have more damage. Will it help? Will it help? Will it not? I don't know. Oh, I should have checked this. Not that this really matters. I get this maxed in time anyway. Same with this. And this. Where I think it actually matters is over... I guess I could probably go ahead put an extra 100 in health. and 100 in damage. Just because it's so cheap. It's like, why not? Now, see, wall health is not cheap, so I can't do that. And then the same thing here. All right, and... Oh, I never spent these, so we'll spend them now. Oh, that's right, I need this now before the tournament. So yes, we now will have death nukes. All right, cool. Okay, so I'm going to go off, and I'm going to go ahead and stream the tournament. So if you're curious and you want to see what happened in the tournament, there will be a stream of it. And then once we're back from the tournament, and the dust kind of settles, we'll continue here. So, I'll be back in a flash. And we are back. So here's a little bit more gameplay now. We have some big changes. If you missed the stream on Wednesday, I definitely recommend you watch it. That stream shows a lot of what has changed, but we will be touching over it. I was considering to clip it in here, but no. You need to go watch the stream. I'll pin it in the comments for people who can't find it. So I'll pin it. But yes, this is enough gameplay for now, and we will be moving right along to leveling up our tower. So first, I forgot what we were gonna do. Oh, energy net. We can go ahead and knock that. Oh, there's actually a few things we're gonna knock out. So first, I do have 1.9 quadrillion in the bank. So now we have been upgrading things on stream. So we got to 1440, 440 on both of these. So that's officially done. These are officially both 440. So that's pretty much done. Now, obviously, if you've been watching, I said we were going to upgrade damage, and we did. I kind of realized we probably should upgrade this, and now we've done that. And obviously we won't be doing anything over here. Maybe we'll get orb size. We probably will get orb size at some point. And probably landmine damage. You know what? Well, not orb size yet. Not yet. But we can get some landmine damage. Can we get to like 4? Alright, well, I didn't mean to put it all in landmine damage, but apparently that's what I did. So now it's 4.5. I wanted to grab this. It'll be fine. If you haven't noticed, I had a lot of coins, even though I just had a lot of coins, which is entirely due to we have dramatically upgraded our golden combo and our golden tower in general. So this has been a huge upgrade, and we've also upgraded our spotlight range, which I need to get. Okay, I wanted to get it to 45. So now spotlight angle is 45. We'll have 60 when we get the module re-rolled correctly. And we're sitting here at Golden Tower. And so this has been huge. So we went from like 46 duration to 56. I might have been 47. This duration is enough to take us, once we re-roll our module, this is enough to take us to Golden Tower 10. So now that I got the spotlight angle up to 45, we will be coming back to Golden Combo, and we will just get this to 10. So that'll be our next goal, getting the Golden Combo all the way up. And if you're wondering, yes, it has made my economy insane, and that's why I accidentally just leveled up the mines so much, but it's whatever. We probably will be doing some more. Let me switch to something more safe. We probably will be doing more in here, but I might grab some extra coin and cell bonus, because you can never have too many cells. Because, you know, we still have so much research to do. So from a research standpoint, we finally finished the 2 poison swamps. They're both 25 now, so that's done. Which means I need to start getting ready to reroll the core. So we're going to start doing the core effect bands. Obviously, Super Tower is a super research, and it just takes a while. I believe Super Tower goes to 30, and we've at least gotten it to this far. So that's nice. Yeah, that was one that I underestimated how long it was going to take, remember, because I accidentally had it on 4x. So that's one that we really need to do. And then, of course, Oh, right. There's some other stuff too. So yeah, we're 24 out of 30. I mean, we're just gonna finish this. I then we have completed almost all the card research. Maybe we'll do some more double death rate. If I remember right, this one gets crazy in time too, and it's not really that useful anymore because of the heat that reduces the effectiveness of Death Wave. And then there's this recharge second wind. I might do this. I don't know that this will ever be relevant, but I might do it just to have it. And then that brings us back here. So I did start Missile Barrage, and I realized, oh, I need to start working on my I needed to start working on the gosh, why can't I think? The bands, because we need to reroll. We have a couple things we need to reroll. We're actually getting really close with modules. I think we'll go there next. Actually, no, we're gonna go here next because I have 6, so we're gonna keep climbing the tree. So again, we're gonna go up the tree until we get the gem unlocks. We're gonna get to 25 gem unlocks. Yes, this is expensive. This is going to be an average of. This is going to be not an average, but 60 keys right here. Once we've gotten 60 keys there, we're going to immediately come back here, and we're going to do this. And again, this is going to be expensive. It's going to be 90 key. Maybe I'll put that off. Because this won't dramatically change things too much. Did I really just learn this? Oh, well. Actually, yeah, we'll probably get the gems, and then we'll grab... We'll probably grab at least the 2 card slots. Like this one, and this one. And maybe this one, so we have 3 extra card slots. And then we'll go over here. But we really need to get to the gem stacking, so the first one is now 25 away. 24 away, because I have 1 key left over. And then once we get to... Then we'll save up 20 and do this one, and we'll get the 5 stack. So that should be huge on my gems. And in speaking of that, we need to work on modules. So by working on modules, I really mean just get a bunch of stuff to throw away, because that's apparently what we got. And okay, we're broke. And we'll shatter. Yeah, because I'm trying to get the modules done. By done, I mean they need to get to 161, which Galaxy Compressor is almost there. The gun is almost there. And these guys are not almost there. I think they're 45. It's 3,500 now. So again, we're really close. We're really close, but it'll be something. And, yeah. So that's about where things are. Now we have some other things we're going to do. Obviously, the tournament is coming up, and we have the event. So in the event, we now have the ability to purchase another bot. We have maxed out Golden Bot, and we're going to go with Ampy. So we probably won't be able to do much with Ampy for the rest of this event. I don't know. It'll kind of depend. But at least we have Ampy unlocked. Unlocking Ampy is important for a few reasons. All right, I'm gonna start doing this while we talk about why I need to unlock Ampy. The biggest reason is now we can start doing the researches for Ampy. Which, if you were like, oh, well, what about all those? Well, Ampy's getting his researches next. I think that's what we're gonna do. What I'll do is I'll use 1 slot for bands. So we're gonna do the core bands. Then we're going to do the armor module bands because I need to reroll my APC, so we might as well do that next. After I get those 2 done, and I don't even know how high, now that my economy is different, I don't know how high I'm going to take the bands. It's going to depend, but after we get those, I'm just leaving 1 slot for that. I don't think we need to research both bands at once. Maybe we do. I don't know, that's what the comments section's for. Honestly, now you have me wondering, what if I go back to my researches? Yeah, we have to keep Super Tower going. Oh, Missile, this'll free up. What I can do is when Missile Amp frees up, we can start doing the other band. That's what we can do. So that way we can actually re-roll our modules efficiently, which is really one of my goals. And then it's a question for modules of how much you want to re-roll. Now to top all of this off, we're getting in the next patch, we're supposed to be getting another system that's supposed to span from the beginning to the end of your tower. And I have no idea what this system is. But I just know it exists. Or I know we're going to get it. So that's something. So a lot of crazy stuff is coming up. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And for me, we're gonna keep focusing on Golden Tower now, getting that combo up. With my current implementation, I can easily take it to 8. When I reroll the substat, it can go to 10. So basically, we're just gonna go to 10. I technically have 1 second too much for 10, but that's fine. Where you're gonna need it anyways. Like what Henrik said in the stream. He's like, don't stress over it because no matter how you spend it, all this stuff you're gonna need, it's all good anyways. So don't worry about it. And so we're not. Where's little Ampy? Oh, he's so slow. He's nothing like his big brother Goldenbot. So yeah, I imagine we're gonna start doing once we get the bands. Basically, once we get those 2 bands, and I probably need to do the bands for the gun. I'm hoping that we can draw a good Death Defy at some point. Not Death Defy, Death Penalty. Because I really need a good Death Penalty gun for the tournament. And it just like, I'm Mr. Havoc-Bringer. It sucks being Mr. Havoc-Bringer. It absolutely sucks. It's the worst feeling in the world. I really wish you could equip one card during this event, and it was the intro sprint card, just so we could get this done. This to me is one of the worst event missions you can have. It's so slow. Like in equipping intro sprint doesn't change anything. I guess we could spend. Yay. Oh, I forgot the other thing I wanted to do. I'm gonna buy 100 more damage and 100 more health. And that's for a reason. We'll get to that reason later. Now I technically could switch to no free ups too, which is interesting. Not now, not now. When I get the unlock. Basically, when we get free respecs, because then I could have a tournament spec. I could basically make a tournament spec, but I don't know that that would help. The only reason to do that would be for me to extend how to sit at 30. I don't know that that would be that useful. But yeah, here we are. Here we are. We have Ampy going. Now, you could go with Flamebot if you're going pure EHP, but I was encouraged to go with Ampy. So Ampy, we have Ampy. I don't mind. I mean, the only thing, like, once we get everything situated, the only thing left that we're going to have for respecs is going to be, bots. So theoretically, if I wanted to, I'm not going to do this, but I could. If I wanted to do the researches for Flamebot, I could respec, pick up Flamebot, and do the researches for Flamebot. But I don't think we're going to do that because that's not really relevant right now. But I'm so happy I got rid of Thunderbot. You have no idea how happy I was that I could respec and get rid of Thunderbot. I don't know why I picked him. I remember after that, I was like, why did I do this? Why didn't I just invest in Goldenbot? And that, like, I think my goal at the time was, oh, let's show everybody all the bots. And then, like, later I was like, this is the stupidest idea I've ever had. What can you do? Not every day is going to be a winner for ideas. All right, there's 40. And I've currently been working on landmine stun. That's what I've currently been working on. Because I could just swap that card in the middle of a run. When that one's done, I'll probably pop in demon mode. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do demon mode first. Because I have the automation for demon mode. Yes, we're going to do demon mode first. I'm so happy. I have the automation for demon mode now, and I have it for nuke. So both of those events are now going to be easy. You're leaving me only with missile barrage. But I don't think there's an event for missile barrage yet, because otherwise I'd be in trouble. I'd be in a lot of trouble. And I'm also glad that it's never going to be more than tier 14 now. Never going to be more than tier 14. So that's nice. I really disliked that one because it encouraged me not to push. So it was really frustrating to have that. And I keep wondering if we're going to get the coin factory. Maybe that's what we're going to get. Maybe the coin factory is what we're going to get. Because that's going to be, if that happens, it's not going to be a change for me. It'll be a change for the people who just, like, can't play the game all the time. Because that might be, because that would make sense. That would be, if the coin factory actually happened, that would be a change that worked throughout your tower career. And I guarantee you probably could get, like, researches and stuff to make the coin factory better as you go. Let it, like, I'm assuming they're going to have it so it stacks, like, 8 hours, maybe, at most. And then they could eventually have it where you could research it so it stacks longer and do some stuff like that. So maybe that'll be the change, which really won't matter for me, because I just run the game. Like, it'll be, but the good thing is, it gives the game more appeal for people that can't play 24 hours a day, which is nice. Because at least they get something for idling the game, which is kind of cool. And that makes them easier for us to beat in the tournament, which is also cool. I like people that are easier to beat in the tournament. And we actually didn't have a bad last bracket. I forgot to do that. We'll go look at that in a second. It was actually not a terrible bracket. All right, we're 3 away. I got 9th, I think, which is really not the greatest. Yeah, I guess we could go through. Oh, if I need 24 points to get to the next one, I need to get at least 6 keys over 4 tournaments, and I can get it in 2 weeks. So that's something. And there we go. So that's done. We will go look at the tournament. So it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. How about that? Yeah, it was 9th. So I could get it, if I could get 7th or 8th, it's 3 tournaments. If I could get to 6th again, it would be it would still be 3 tournaments, but I'd have some keys left over. So it kind of depends, and I don't think we're ever going to get top 4, at least right now. Like, this is just, I believe this is just out of the realm of possibility. Alright, so we can put our cards back on. We were going to leave our farm set on. Yeah, oh, and I am researching Shock Chance, because I'm like, I just need to finish this. There's no reason for me not to get Shock Chance done at this point. I have no excuse. And I don't know if I need to care about rending right now. I don't know that rend does anything. Because we don't use Poison Swamp for any of these things, so I don't think I need to worry about that. And then we will be doing the scatter research at some point. And we'll probably go back to Chain Thunder at some point too. I don't know how important Chain Thunder is right now. And it's the same thing. Like, I don't really need Death Wave Amp or this, because we're just gonna get Death Wave quantity, and then my Death Wave will go off all the time. And then, like, having the Death Wave wall isn't really necessary. But you can see here's Ampy. We have duration and we have cooldown. So Ampy is back. We will be working on getting Ampy up. Again, I don't remember how long these researches are. And then And then we have the Flame Bot, which has burn stack and cooldown. But we're not going to worry about that. And I also need to do fast enemy speed at some point. That's probably something I need to do at some point. But yeah, a lot of things in here, but really the next one we're going to work on is armor effect bands. We need to get those bands going so that we can reroll our modules. Both of them are coming up. And again, like I said, Missile Amp will be done pretty soon, and we'll just swap it in for Missile Amp. And then we'll get those bands going. So once again, though, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.